beasts of the field, and of the fish of the sea, and of all foods that are acceptable in my sight you may eat, but not in the living. Of the cereal grains, of the corn, and of the wheat, and of the oats, and of all cereals which are of bright color and unknown provenance, you may eat, but not in the living. Of the quiescently frozen dessert, and of all frozen after-meal treats, you may eat, but absolutely not in the living room. Indeed, when you reach the place where the living room carpet begins, of any food or drink therein, neither may you eat nor drink. But if you are sick, and are lying down to watch something, then you may eat in the room. As the third child in a string of 7, I know well many of the exasperations that parents feel when it comes to small children. And I know of none who can express those frustrations better than Ian Frazier. In his hilarious adoption of biblical language, Ian Frazier depicts a father laying down the law for his children in the Lamentations of the Father by Ian Frazier. If you are seated in a high chair, or in any chair such as a greater person might use, keep your legs and feet below you as they were. Neither raise up your knees, nor place your feet upon the table, for that is an abomination to you. Yes, even if you have an interesting bandage to show, your feet upon the table are an abomination, and worthy of rebuke. If you will dip your blocks in the milk and lick it off, you will be sent away. And when you have drunk your milk, leave the cup upon the table as it were. Do not bite it upon its edge, and by your teeth hold it to your face. You might make noises in it sounding like a duck. For you surely will be sent away. And when you chew your food, keep your teeth and mouth closed as they were. Do not open your mouth to show your brother or your sister what is within. I say to you, do not so, even if your brother or your sister has done the same to you. Eat your food only. Do not eat that which is not food. Neither seize the table between your jaws, nor use the raiment of the table to wipe your lips. I say to you, do not so, but leave it as it is. And though your stick of prayer does very much resemble a marker, draw not with it upon the table, even in pretend, for we do not do that. And that is why. And though your pieces of broccoli are very like small trees, do not stand them up to make a forest. We do not do that. And that is why. Sit, just as I have told you. Do not lean to one side or the other, nor slide down until you are nearly slid away. Heed me, for if you sit like that, your hair shall go into the syrup. And behold, even as I have said, so it has come to pass. For we shall judge between the plate that is clean and the plate that is unclean, saying first that if the plate is clean, then you shall have dessert. But of the unclean plate, the laws are these. If you have eaten most of your meat, and enough of your peas to fill 2 forks, each forkful consisting of not less than 3 peas, or in total 6 peas, and enough of your potatoes to fill 2 forkfuls, each forkful eaten where I can see, then you shall have dessert. But if you eat a lesser number of your peas, and yet you eat your potatoes, still you shall not have dessert. And if you eat the peas and yet leave the potatoes uneaten, you shall not have dessert. No, not even a small portion thereof. And if you attempt to deceive, by moving around your peas and your potatoes, that it might appear that you have eaten what you have not, you shall fall into iniquity. And I shall know, and you shall have no dessert. Scream not, for it is as if you scream all the time. If you receive a plate of food on which 2 foods you do not wish to touch each other, are touching each other, and the vileness may overwhelm you when you point to the offense with the finger of your right hand as your voice raises even to the ceiling, yet I tell you, scream not. Only remonstrate gently with the server, that the server may correct the fault. If you receive a portion of fish, from which every piece of herbal seasoning has not been scraped off, and the herbal seasoning is loathsome to you, and steeped in vileness, still I say to you, do not scream. Though the vileness overwhelm you, and cause you to faint unto death, make not that noise from within your throat, nor cover your face with your hands, nor place your fingers to your nose. For behold, I have made the fish just as it should be. Behold, I eat of it myself, and do not die. Bite not, lest you be cast into quiet. Nor drink of your own bathwater, nor of bathwater of any kind. Nor rub your feet against bread, even if it be in the packet. Nor rub yourself against cars, nor against any building, nor eat sand. Leave the cat alone. For what hath the cat done to you, that you should so afflict it with tape? Nor hum that humming noise in your nose as I read, nor stand between the light and the book. Indeed, you shall drive me to madness. Nor forget what I said about the tape. Hear me then, and avoid me in my wrath, O children of